Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the first ever episode of Catfishing with Caden. But kind of weird, today we're not going to be really doing no catfishing. Today we're going after some striper, so kind of ironic. But hey, if the striper aren't biting, hopefully the catfish will be, because we're going to be going after both. So stay tuned. We got about an hour and a half drive out the Denison Dam this morning, so hopefully it'll be worth it. Stay tuned. And if you know me, you know I already had to thaw out some chicken livers, some shad, some bluegill, and we got a whole carp in that trash bag, because if we ain't catching striper, you best believe we're gonna be catching some catfish. So we finna get the truck loaded up. Just now turned 5:35, so we're gonna get the truck loaded up and head on out to Denison Dam, y'all. Alright, y'all, we are on the road.
You get to be passenger.
Alright, stay tuned. On the way.
We gone.
Gone. Alright, y'all, we're just pulling up to the dam. Gonna go see how crowded it is.
Yeah, turn that shit off.
It don't look too bad over here on the Texas side.
We'll park over here.
Yeah, probably as close to over here as we can. Heck, I don't know. I ain't never been here before. We're gonna figure it out though.
Yeah, I'll just pull in so we drop that too.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Party Central.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna get unloaded. Get back to you.
We're gonna eat.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna try down here at first. We decided to come a little bit down from the dam over there. A lot of boats and stuff in the water, so we're gonna try over here at first. See if we can't hook up to one or two. If not, we'll change spots. Huh? Ah, you can leave it in there for now. We're gonna try not to bust our butt on the way down this steep hill. Denver's always falling. I feel like if anybody's gonna fall, it's gonna be Denver. Maybe we should let him walk in front. If anybody's gonna fall, it's gonna be Denver. I said if anybody's gonna fall, it's gonna be you. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna start out there on this flat banger by Guggen. See what she does. It's a beautiful morning.
What you getting down? You're gonna take the stairs.
I'm gonna take the stairs. probably start generating that water soon. Alright y'all, we're going to change over to this little jig from that Guggen flatbanger, not by choice, because I got hung up and lost it. So we're going to switch to this and see what happens.
It'd be rough out there in the streets. I mean, waters.
The trees be rough. That's going to be rough. The trees and them rocks.
When you ever catch a tree frog, those are the best.
Y'all, I just picked up this other pole, swim bait on it, cork on the end. I had to switch up my leader. My leader was about 4 feet long, and I determined that was a little too long to make a decent cast, so I shortened it about 1.5 feet. But we haven't hooked up to nothing yet. It's been about an hour. We're gonna keep on grinding. See, me personally, I have never fished like this, but from all the videos I've watched, this is how people catch them. So, I watch a lot of the Wiley boys. They do a lot of fishing out here, and this is how they catch them. So, just kind of jigging that cork across the top of the water. There's a couple people out here catching some though. I haven't seen anything caught of decent size yet though. But I'd be happy with a dink right now. Something just popped right there. Probably a shad. I'm thinking about catching some shad, getting some live bait and throwing out a cork with a shad on it. No, I brought the cast net, so we'll see what happens. Alright y'all, time check. It's about 8:55. Still ain't caught nothing yet, but they just caught a nice one down that way. Those guys over there, they just caught a nice one. But I'm going to continue to pop this cork till something happens. I don't know, I'll probably get some shad here in a second. Alright, let's go. Alright y'all, we just ran up to the gas station. Never had to take a little potty break, so I'm waiting on him. But about 9:20 right now. They're supposed to start generating the water, I think around like 10:45 or so, and that's when the striper bite is really supposed to turn, whenever they start generating that water. So I'm gonna go back here in a second, probably catch some shad, see if anything will be biting on the shad. Nothing on the swim baits or anything else yet, but I don't know. The best thing about fishing is you never know what could happen. We could get down there, we could tear up the striper, the catfish, you never know. But anything will bite a shad, so that's what we're gonna get whenever we get back down there. Throw the cast net a little bit, get some live bait. I think that's what the other guys were catching them on, was they were throwing their cast net and getting shad. So we're gonna try that out and see. But no luck so far. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have something. So we just pulled back up. We came a little bit further down from the dam because we weren't having no luck over there. But we're gonna make the little trek down there. Hopefully none of us bust our butts on all these steep rocks, but I don't know, hopefully we'll have better luck over here. Yeah, I just talked to a couple other guys and nobody's catching anything. Maybe like a couple people. It's got one or two, but they're not gonna start generating the water till 6 p.m. today. And it's 9:30 right now, so doubt we'll be here. Still be here at no 6 o'clock, but I don't know. We're gonna get some shad, try to catch some catfish. Maybe try to catch a striper still. I don't know. Probably. Maybe we'll throw that cork around a little more. Got swim bait. Oh, but it is beautiful out here. Even if we don't catch no fish, it's worth it just coming out here and seeing all the scenery. Seeing all the shad jumping. There's supposed to be some giant gizzard shad out here, so I'm gonna try to fill the freezer full of them. Running jug lines and bank lines. That's what I want right there. Some of them big old gizzard shad. But stay tuned. For real. Oh lordy. Someone's gonna fall today. I just hope I get it on video.
This ain't as slick.
It ain't slick as you're slicking. Oh man.
Oh no.
If there's a will, Denver, there's a way.
I don't think it's a will. That's the thing.
Oh my lord. Huh.
It went that way.
Huh?
It went straight down that.
Ooh, that Copenhagen got my mouth salivating. Hope Denver. Hopefully this one will be better than that one.
Okay, improving. You got something, I saw bubbles.
Alright y'all, live action. So there I was talking all that mess about Denver, and then I'm the first one to fall. And I busted it good. That's a prime example of karma. Denver's always the one falling though, but today it got me. Today I got. We're gonna make a full recovery though. I have high hopes that we're gonna be okay. Denver will be the one to fall next. We're gonna get him falling today for sure. It's not over yet. I'm still gonna talk my trash. Denver falls more than any person I've ever met in my life. Give it a couple months, I'm gonna have a compilation of Denver falling videos. Talking boat ramp falls, all of it. He falls constantly. Yeah, y'all, time check, it's about 10:25. Still ain't caught nothing yet. Not a thing. Ain't caught nothing but some bruises and some blood. But we're gonna keep at it though. We're primarily focusing on catfish now. No luck on getting no shad, but I brought some from the freezer. They ain't fresh, but still some shad. It sucks that water's not gonna start getting ready until 6, because we ain't staying here that long. We are not staying here till 6 o'clock. If I would have known that before we came out here, we wouldn't have came out here till 6 o'clock. Yep. Keep you updated. Alright, so I just cut off a little piece of carp. I'm gonna throw it on this pole here with a bobber. Floated about 2.5, 3 foot down. And I got this one on bottom with a worm on it. Alright, y'all, I ain't never seen a crab by the rivers. Look at that. That's a crab, dude. Look, he's playing dead. He's alive though. He's playing dead. I promise you he's alive. He was just, see, he just moved a little bit. He just pinched the living crap out of me, so I know he's alive. And I didn't do nothing to him like I should have. Alright, I'm gonna try not to slip and bust my butt this time. I don't know, maybe I gave him a heart attack because he ain't moving. Guess I made a friend. Alright, y'all, we changed it up. We didn't take the fork off of that one and put that one on bottom with the carp. Then we got chicken liver on this one. And it's rough out here. I'm talking no fish. They call me 007. 0 fish, 0 bites, 7 hours. When I tell y'all that was rough, that sucked. Like I said, 007, 0 fish, 0 bites, 7 hours. Time check is 11:45. We had no bite. We had a couple bites, but nothing to even set the hook on. I saw 3 fish get caught. Only one was a keeper. So, Denison Dam experience was not the best.
We'll be back out here next week.
And it wasn't from lack of trying. We presented them worms, shad, carp, bluegill, every lure in the tackle box. But we're gonna go up to Texoma right now since the dam didn't do no good, and maybe we'll catch at least one catfish. Just one. I'd be happy with a bluegill at this point. Give me a guppy. The dam doesn't start getting right in the water until 6 o'clock. If I would have known that, we wouldn't have been here till about 5:30. But we didn't know. Now we know for next time. Would you just look at it? I mean, would you just look at it?
That's way too many rocks. Fuck that shit.
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it.
Just look at it.
I'm gonna go over there and press the big red button, turn that ding on.
Start generating some water.
Hell yeah.
And even if we don't catch nothing, it's still worth coming out here just to see the beautiful view. It's a beautiful view.
It's me, guys. Commentator behind it all.
They got bathrooms out here, a man and a women's, because there's only 2 of them.
Yeah. You can see in 57 genders choose from when you choose your size.
What are your pronouns?
Nick
I'm
and her.
a Fisher man.
Nick and her. I like to put together.
I have to do some program fails. Alright, somehow we ended up at a state park. Eisenhower State Park. Not too far from the dam.
Famous Eisenhower. It's like
we're gonna
Einstein.
try to fish Texoma, but I don't know if we're gonna pay $5 to fish here. I don't know if we can. These boat dogs may be good for some catfish. We have given up on striper for the day. I don't know, man. Maybe we can go jig some crappie.
We can jig some quesadillas too.
Oh yeah, we definitely better jig some quesadillas. Straight into the pan with some butter.
Oh man, that A1 Lil John, that's what we got at work too. A1 Lil John, man, when they come clean that bitch out, we call that the doo-doo man. That motherfucker be eating a sandwich while he's cleaning that thing out.
That's nasty.
Oh, it's nasty.
That's
I was
disgusting.
like, I saw that.
Eating a sandwich while cleaning porta potties?
Yeah, man.
Alright, now this might be worth $5 to fish. Not that though. That looks sketchy.
No, we're definitely jumping on that bitch. That's the pier he was talking about.
Why does it got a fence all around it everywhere? I don't even know what that is. Who knows what that is?
He's got a little table over here.
Some shade, a nice little point.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down to fish here. Hey, let's go pay that little entry fee. Cook up some quesadillas.
Yeah.
Man, you better go on and tell your girl that you ain't going to that birthday party. Sorry, baby, we done paid money. I'm gonna have to sit this one out. You're gonna have to ride this one out solo, baby girl.
Yeah, she was like,
Alright, y'all, we went ahead and paid the $5 to fish here. Eisenhower State Park. $5 ain't too bad to fish for the day. But first things first, we're gonna try to, we're not gonna try to. We're gonna cook some quesadillas before we start fishing. It's about 12:26. Eat some lunch, throw out some rods.
there it goes. Alright, we're back with Adventures with Caden. I mean,
little butter.
catfishing with Caden.
Catfish.
Catfishing with Caden, that's what it is. You confuse me.
You confuse yourself.
Yeah, you're probably onto something there.
I know. Alright, y'all, we got a little tortilla action. Straight down into the butter. Cheese on that.
Day of the dead.
A little crispy on the outside, but it's alright though.
Juicy on the inside.
A little quesadilla action, a little chip. On beautiful Lake Texoma.
Man, when you said chips, that's a bunch.
Alright, and that's our bait. Alright, and that's what they're getting for lunch. Gonna give her a good old yeet. Now we're gonna go with some chicken livers on the other one. Alright, y'all, this is a little trick I like to do with chicken livers. I just take some sewing thread. Color don't matter. Put the chicken liver on the hook. And you just wrap it on around.
Never works, guys.
And that'll make your chicken liver stay on there much longer.
It doesn't even work.
But yeah, it doesn't work. That's why we're doing it. It's because it doesn't work.
Waste time.
Big waste of time. Don't even do it. Alright, so we got carp on that one. Chicken livers on the right side. Shit. I scared him. Oh, I got him. I got one. Alright, we got one big old gizzard shad, guys. Finally, some action. Alright, let's get down here without busting my butt again. Oh boy, y'all, look at that. Call that some catfish candy. Look at the size of that gizzard shad. I think bigger than my hand. You can fillet that bad boy. Alright, now we're cooking with something positive for the day. Yeah, I said we weren't going to be here at no 6 o'clock. Clearly I lied. We're back, baby. And we ain't getting skunked today. No, sir. We're going to keep on at it till we at least catch a bluegill, my God. So, we're going to get back down there. Alright, so we can officially say we did not get skunked. We did catch, indeed, at least one striper. Alright, Denver's hooked up to something. Hell yeah, son. That's a keeper channel.
You got that stringer?
Yeah, I got the stringer.
Oh, that stringer.
The stringer is in the camo bag right here next to me. Alright, y'all. Fish number 2 in the night. I caught that one little striper. Now Denver got this keeper channel catfish. First one of the night.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Denver. Give me some. Let go. The grind continues.
Alright, what we got? Nada. Oh, round 2 on this motherfucker. Oh, you got a skeleton up in there.
Oh shit, what kind of skeleton is that?
What the hell?
I don't know.
You've been
Get
dead
that
for a
out of
while. You've been dead for a minute.
For a minute. Get that out of here.
Alright, let me turn off.
Tonight was not a complete bust from 7 a.m. to
Baby is mine.
9:14 p.m. Oh, it's just a 13-14 hour fishing day. Hey, but we caught a little something. Did a little something.
Well, check it out.
Man, y'all, when I say it was a grind today, I mean a grind. I mean, we stopped fishing for about 3 hours and showed back up when the dam started generating water again, but it was still, they just weren't biting that good today. I mean, 2 fish, 3 fish all day long. But that's the thing about fishing. You never know what you're going to catch. You never know if the fish are going to be biting. That's what makes it fun. But the scenery was still beautiful. First time ever going to Denison Dam. I'm still happy I just caught one striper. I'll take the one. I'm happy about the one. Even though it was 6 inches long, fingerling, still happy about the one. But if y'all made it this far, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to post a new video almost weekly. Try, keyword. But we're going to make the trek back home to Dallas. And, well, y'all have a good night.